She think 80/20 is perfectly fine.
I'm Agent Ratliff with Ocean Cares Diversity Affairs, ID number 33712.
And you got some people here.
My name is Agent Ratliff with Ocean and Cares Diversity Affairs, ID number 33712.
Out here to go over some complaints just to get your side of the story, see what's going on inside the warehouse before we make a determining factor who we want to let go and issue any fines to. Now these complaints are totally anonymous, but I can read them off to you verbatim. Here it says, drivers refuse to come here because of the nasty, disrespectful lady at the guard shack, April. Was that the black lady at the guard shack?
Yes.
Okay. Michelle is horrible at the hiring process. Management is extremely unprofessional. Instead of hiring good candidates, their evil ways shadow their judgment. 98% of people that work in offices are white, and 98% that work in warehouse or drivers are black. Hotshot drivers always have to wait. And they say everybody in here be fucking and fighting.
Oh, wow.
So what's your side of the story? Like, what's going on? Are there any truth to these complaints?
No, that just sound like a disgruntled.
Disgruntled employee?
That would sound like. Most likely it sound like a driver.
Everybody in here.
It sound like a driver.
Fighting. Who all fucking and who all fighting?
Who?
I have no clue about that, but
how many women work out there?
Two.
And all the men, just them two women?
Yeah.
And that means it's men on men. Correct?
Yeah, you're right, but that's their personal business. We ain't had no harassment charge, nothing like that.
Yo, that means it's man on man.
Hiring coordinator, she's up front.
What the fuck?
Let's get Michelle in here.
We can walk up front.
Yeah, let's get Michelle in here.
Man on man.
It's a warehouse full of beer.
It's wild.
Drunk. Now, are the workers, do they work off a RL scan gun?
Yes.
Okay, everything on RL
Yeah, they
scan.
put everything in location.
Okay. Y'all don't got no beer vending machine for when people go on breaks?
No. What the fuck?
So we go to the conference room and I'm gonna get her.
Okay. How you doing?
Hi.
How you doing, Miss Michelle? My name
Michelle.
is Agent Ratliff with Ocean Cares Diversity Affairs, ID number 33712.
Oh Lord, they really got the lady.
Mr. Jamie, about some complaints that were filed on behalf of management work performance. And what I was telling you, what we like to do, we like to come out here, we try to remain unbiased in these situations before we make a determining factor of who we want to let go or issue any fines to. Okay. So I just want to get your side of the story because your name did come up in the complaints. It said, Michelle is horrible at the hiring process.
Okay.
And I wanted to know, like, how are you going about with your hiring process?
Basically what they do is they come up, they get an application, they submit the application. We then get a background check on them before we even start into the interviewing process. Mm-hmm. At that point in time, if it's determined, they're called, they're brought in for an interview.
Mm-hmm. By the time what is determined?
Chosen for the position, I'll make a determination on whether or not, they're good to go through the training. Then we send them for a drug test. If their drug test comes back okay, that's kind of how we go.
And that's where it's hard at, because drug tests and background check, one of those have to be alleviated in the hiring process, because there's a lot of people who has a background and they're trying to change their life. And then there's a lot of people who are good people, but they just choose to get high to
but
work
we
here.
are an absolute.
They choose to get high? What the fuck? What is this nigga doing? Why are you, bro? The fact that they ain't realized the bullshit that this nigga is spewing out of his mouth holes is ridiculous. That shit is ridiculous. How did they not figure out? He has his that. Oh, it's a real company. OCDA is a real company. It's his real company. It's real. It's a real company. He's doing real complaints. Hold on. They go up here. Yeah. What the fuck? Why did it? Why did it only? Okay. These are real complaints.
Drug-free establishment.
How and y'all sell beer? Everybody get drunk. Somebody listen, time out. Somebody can leave the club drunk.
You're right.
And kill people. You leave the club high, you going home to eat and enjoy the rest of your night.
You can still drive and kill people when you're high.
High off crack and fentanyl, the white people drug. You can't kill nobody off weed, and y'all sell all this beer, but y'all want to drug test people. I don't think that's right.
What is here?
We living in a time where weed is legal now. Everybody smoke weed.
Okay, then go.
They sell weed. At least take the THC part out of it.
Weed is illegal. It is a drug.
No, weed is legal in Georgia.
You have a medical.
No, you're not evolving with the time. And it's like you a dinosaur. You looking at it like it's a hard drug. It's not a hard drug. You need to take THC out.
But if they're randomly drug tested and they fail,
y'all should still keep them. No. Why? They're a good worker.
We are a drug-free environment. They're tested.
If y'all gonna be selling, look at all this beer. Look behind you. Look at all this beer behind you.
I know where I work, thank you.
Look at all that beer behind you.
You need to go talk to the owner of the company.
And when it comes to the background check, are you guys misdemeanor friendly? Because everybody is not a troublemaker. I got a pass. People can change, and all they need is an opportunity. Don't be denying them because you see something on their background.
And you should see some of the people that we hire. So,
watch your tone. You said some of the people, and I know what you're getting at, because right here it say 98% of people that work in the office are white. And this, the office right here, this the part you ain't show me. See, they got you in the office in that cold ass warehouse.
20% of the people that work in our corporate office are black.
20%, lady, that ain't enough. It should be 60-40 in the favor of black people. Percent people in top. Because it's equal opportunity here.
Oh, so it should be not 50-50. It should be 60-40 and that's equal?
60-40, yes. Yes, because you know, listen, you know where the other 10% come out, why I said 60? From the fucking reparations, y'all.
You are not.
Oh, wow. What is going on? Five stars, man. I know. I put you on saying the actual bill. They need a building in every state so that someone can do shit like this. That's what they need. They need someone to be out here doing shit like this in every state. This nigga arguing about reparations.
For 400 years. That's why I said 60%.
Thank you.
Out of here. You will not be working with y'all people. They be going around doing what the hell